All of them play the soli. That's the plural of solo. Soli. All right. So, yeah. All right. Now, some music that actually may be very familiar to you. We're going to bring the last half of our concert with things that you probably know much better than these pieces we opened with. We have some special thank yous that we want to make sure you know about. And Chad, I gotta say, Chad, you're an amazing grant writer. Chad writes grants to different organizations for us, for our needs, and so we'd like to especially thank the Rivali Electric Co-op. And last year we applied to their Power of Change grant, and we were awarded money to purchase new music, some of which you already heard tonight. And so the Power of Change program is a community outreach program funded by Rivali Electric Cooperative co-op members, and members contribute by rounding up their electric bill payments each month to the nearest dollar. And that extra change collected from rounding up their bill is used to help fund local organizations in need, like ours. So thank you to Rivali Electric. Yeah.
Whoa!
We'd also like to give special recognition to the students that play with us throughout the summer. Marissa on the clarinet.
Whoa!
Just graduated from Victor High School, super musician there, as well as Damien on the flute. And Nathan on the trumpet goes to school at MSU.
Boo, Bobcat! Boo!
But comes back to play in our band each summer with his mom, Cindy, on the clarinet.
Whoa!
That's right. That's Nathan's mom. Samantha is a music student at Corvallis, and is talented enough to play flute or trombone, depending on what we need that week. So this week we need a flute, and there she is in the front row. Awesome.
And Janie.
And Janie, who is over here in the trombone section.
Whoa!
Janie, are you a senior this year?
Yes.
This can't be.
No.
But you are. Okay,
I don't
Janie's
like
a senior this year at Hamilton High School. She's sitting right next to her director, Mr. Sean Thacker. There we go. We also want to thank the Rap Family Foundation. We thank them at all of our concerts because they are huge supporters of our community band, and they recently funded our grant for a new percussion instrument, a glockenspiel, or a concert bell set, which was a really generous grant on their part, the Rap Family Foundation. Thank you so much, Rap. And now, we have a need that we want to make you aware of. We need a concrete slab out in the front of our garage door here where our trailer is lodged, and so that we can easily bring our trailer out of that trailer and hitch it up. And so if you are a concrete contractor, or maybe you know one, we'd like to put a big slab of concrete right in there so that it's easy to get our trailer in and out. So if you can help us, please reach out. We would love that. And last announcement that I have is that we have a little donation box up here, and that helps us to buy our music, or to buy new equipment, or to keep everything in good repair. So if you enjoy our concert and towards the end, or at the end when it's over, you want to come up and drop $100 bills, 50. Thank you, Hayden.
Whoa! Thanks, Hayden.
I paid Hayden to run up and do that one night. All right, so, but she gave it back to me in the box. No, I didn't do that. She did that out of the goodness of her heart. And your hearts are also good, too. So if you have some loose change you can throw at us, we would really appreciate it. We're a nonprofit organization, and so we rely on donations and grants for everything that we offer. So, all right. Now, we're going to turn to a couple of movie themes. I think you recognize Jurassic Park. Woo! So, watch me 7. It's going to be slower than you expect. Okay, there you go. We're going to play now the Avengers.
Yay!
Now we're going to perform a song that really has become a favorite at our concerts over the many last years. It's called Hogan's Heroes March. And I want to tell you just a little bit of trivia about Hogan's Heroes as a television show and one of the musicians that was featured on the recording of this, the TV theme song. First of all, the 4 German officers that made the